It's the 2 Minute Hats podcast. Let's talk about it. Every morning at 8:30 a.m. and also on Wednesday it's the midweek service at 6:30 p.m. You can also join our Facebook group on Facebook. It's the podcast with the most. We got Tony Mays and Lavelle Salter. It's the 2 Minute Hats podcast. Let's talk about it.
Can they hear you, Lavelle, doing my?
You see clear as day. Say,
What about now? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now?
it came through.
All right. All right. Blame Lavelle. Blame Lavelle.
Hell no.
It was Lavelle's fault.
I see.
Okay.
Hell no.
All right, we good. What up, though? Freddie, Chandra Island, Fitch,
Damn.
Azon, Sharika. Okay, y'all in this bitch. Okay, so let me kind of give y'all preference like how we gonna do this because we got instructions today. So the single panel. First of all, let me say this: this single panel is based on people who are in non-committed relationships or not married. Does that make sense? They're in non-committed relationships and not married. So we want to, they're single. So with that in mind, we're gonna bring to the stage. Well, let's do our toast first. We gotta do our toast. Me and Lavelle gonna do our toast. Y'all gonna toast with us. We don't want y'all to toast. Lavelle not doing our toast. Okay. We're gonna do our to the good life toast.
Do it.
Lavelle, you folks already had that pole, my guy.
When the sound won't come on, I needed a shot.
To the good life.
To the good life.
And we're gonna be drunk tonight, y'all. I can tell y'all that right now.
Hey,
we're gonna try not to be, but we're gonna
our moderator is not
She
not,
already drunk.
Yeah. But
right.
she's not in the she's not on scene.
All right.
I guess you got a representer. Oh shit. Let me shoot.
There we go. Let me bring my boo back onto the stage. Am I drunk already?
Hope not.
Hey y'all, when I tell y'all this is finna get really interesting. This is finna get really, really freaking interesting. I'm forewarning y'all. So without further ado, let me bring the moderator of the hour, Miss Monica May.
Woohoo! All right, y'all. Can you hear me? Let's do a mic check before we get started. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Before I get started, mic check. Can you hear me?
I just want y'all to know too. Yeah, they can hear you.
Who was that? Some came through.
That was somebody's phone, wasn't mine.
Let me cut the volume down. Make sure it's not mine. Okay.
It was probably her phone.
It wasn't me.
Yes, they can hear you.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead.
All right, great. Let's get started, guys. So tonight is going to be a fun-filled night, guys, because one, this is a non-judgment zone, right? Hey, brother, how you doing? So this is a non-judgment zone. So I want my ladies, my guests, to sit back and relax and have fun because this is a non-judgment zone. And I, Monica Lachey, am the moderator for today. Hey! All right. I've been practicing all day. Yeah. So it's 2 men in heads and a lady tonight, okay? All right. So tonight, Tony, I would like you to bring our guests to the stage. Let's do that first. Where the ladies at? Hey, where the ladies at? Hey, where they at? There they go. Hey, all right. So my ladies are on the stage. All right. So tonight, guys that are out there, we want you guys to participate as much as you can on tonight. Bring those comments in. You right, brother. I am pretty. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I need you to stay focused.
Oh, I'm staying focused. Okay. All right. So tonight we're gonna have 2 parts to this session. Okay. So tonight we're gonna have a get to know you session and a part 2, which will be the dating session. Tony and Lavelle have their parts. They know when to talk and when not to talk because I am the moderator tonight. Okay. So, ladies, on tonight, you have something in your hands. Let's hold those up. So, I'll ask the question, and what I would like for you to do when you want to answer the question, you'll raise. If you don't, it's okay, but I need at least 2 of you ladies to answer, okay?
Is shot o'clock yet?
Almost. We're almost there, baby. We're almost there. All right. So, you know what? Before we get started, it is absolutely positively shot o'clock. Let's go. Shot o'clock, ladies. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And we are going to toast. Lavelle, you ready? All right. We are going to toast to the good life. Okay.
Ooh, they knocked them back.
Woo! You had to chase it. Big I see you. You had to chase it.
I think you're still muted, so you need to unmute your. Okay, then praise.
All right. So on tonight, before we get started, I am going to allow these ladies to kind of tell us a little bit about themselves. But we do have. I want to go from one side to the other side because I'm a little. Yeah. Okay. So we have Latasha Fleming. Raise your fan. We have Miss Patrice Livingston. We have Loretta Poindexter. We have Kay Willa. We have Vicki Mitchell. And then we have Latanya Young. All right. So first question, ladies, and this is for all of you. If you guys could just tell us a little bit about yourself now, telling us about yourself, this could be Whatever you want it to be. It could be your name, your age, your profession, your likes, your dislikes, however you want to put it. It doesn't matter. Let's go. Tell me who want to go first. Come on, Loretta. Let's go.
I am Loretta Poindexter, and I am 66 years old.
Speak into your mic.
Sorry.
Start over.
I am Loretta Poindexter. I'm 66 years old. I have 6 grandbabies and 1 great grandbaby.
Next. Don't all fight over it.
I'm Patrice Livingston. I am 53 years old. I have 4 daughters, 5 grandsons, and I am currently a finance specialist at Baptist University.
And she's also known as my baby mama. She forgot about that part. Next.
Hello, I am Latasha Fleming. I am 52, mother of 1, and I am working human resources at Sephora.
We need
Okay.
some cologne. We need some cologne.
Man, what's that discount? We're going to talk later. All right, let's go.
I'm Kay Wheeler. I'm 55. I have 2 daughters.
Thank you, Kay. Great job,
She
Kay.
gone on that Sprite, man.
I'm Phoebe Mitchell. I'm 55. I have 3 boys, 2 grandkids, and I work at Lowe's.
All right.
We need some wood.
Right.
Some mush.
So Tanya Young. I'm 55. I have 2 daughters. I have 1 grandbaby. Work in housing, and I'm also a travel agent.
All right.
Oh.
That's good to know.
Yeah,
Okay. Because
they
we
get-
likes to go.
they
We
get
likes
lost.
to go. All right. So look, ladies, this is the very first question I have. Again, no, everyone does not have to answer. You decide who wants to raise your thing and we'll acknowledge it. So before we get too deep into what we're doing here today, this is the biggest question I have because we put it on Facebook, we advertised, we wanted men and women here tonight. However, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 women. Okay.
They
So
run the
the
world.
question is,
They run the world.
tell us your perspective as to why you feel it was so easy for us to get women, multiple women here tonight, and not the single men.
Ooh, that's a good question. Oh, yeah. Hang on.
Go, Loretta.
Well, from view, I think that women are more
Thank you, Cheryl.
Let's
That was
do
good.
that.
Kristen, no sleep.
Let's do those questions. Let's do that again.
Okay, we're gonna do the question again, and we're gonna get the same answers. Let's go. All right. So the question was before. Remember your
Run it back.
rewind. All right. So before we get too deep into the segment, tell us your perspective as to why you feel it was so easy for us to find multiple single women and not the single men. I think Loretta, you went first.
and I said
Come
women
on,
are more
Saucy.
vocal and men kind of shy away from communication.
And I think, come on.
And I said I don't believe men want to hear women's perspective on their behavior. They don't want to accept responsibility for their action.
Awesome. And then I said, these jokers ain't really out here single. That's what I said. But hey, all right. So that's the first question. Y'all can breathe. Breathe, ladies. Breathe.
Was that,
All right.
was that better? Was that better? Guess was that better?
Can you hear? Did you hear the panel that time?
It's kind of a delay there, so.
All right. So here's the next question. Hopefully you were able to hear the panel. Please chime in if you still can't hear them. What is the best compliment you have ever received from a person trying to get with you? And then what is the worst? So you can talk about the best or the worst. So what is the best or worst compliment you have gotten from somebody who has been trying to get at you? You walk in the Walmart, you minding your own business, right? What's the best or the worst? I think I would like to go somewhere on this left side of me right now. Okay? So these three ladies on the left side of me. All right, I see a hand. Come on, let's go.
Like I said, I work at Lowe's.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. The best compliment I got is like, "Ooh, I love you," and that blue vest.
The
The
Lord.
Lowe's vest.
Talking.
You think
Miss P, give her the microphone because we didn't hear nothing she said. She
We
got-
heard her. It's coming through, but it's louder with that too.
Yeah.
But you know, my blessed me best. You know that, Tom. Anytime you been on there.
Okay. So that's the worst,
Now, that's the best.
the best compliment.
And
Okay.
what was it again?
Here they go.
Okay.
Walking down Lowe's, because you know I'm working there. Guys come in. Oh, I love to see you in that best. Oh, you look so good.
Mm.
That's kind of corny.
Yes, we can say it.
Because they want you to laugh at their little stupid little jokes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of corny right there. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sound like they're trying to be sarcastic or something. Like,
Could be.
Could be.
Could be.
wah, 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 wah.
Wah.
Right. That's the one you come up
Okay. So, ladies, the best or the worst? The best or the worst compliment you've ever received? Now, y'all know. Now I know. Come on, y'all. Come on, Tasha. I know you got one for me.
I think the worst compliment I ever got was, I always wanted to date you, but I was scared of your brother. I actually
Wow.
feel like I may have missed
Which-
out on my husband.
I know which brother they were scared of too.
I have had a lot of people say,
Damn, Corey Fleming, man, that boy, man,
because you
boy.
would a 10-foot pole the way your brother had us scared. It's like, I actually may have missed out on my husband.
Why don't hold your mic sideways. Speak it to the mic.
Because
There you go.
because of who my brother was.
I
Now,
got you.
one of the best compliments I have received was, you look really good for your age.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, that one could be
That's,
up
that's,
and down.
that's how she feels.
Yeah,
I know,
but
but
that one could be.
This is about me. not you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but this, I don't. This no. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just my perspective of it. Because they can go both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no. How the hell they know how old you is anyway?
Me.
Yeah.
So Ronald Polk said, Corey. I understand it said somebody told my sister that, LOL.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my God, that's corny. Though.
Okay.
That blue vest thing though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you know the people that we get involved.
That blue vest thing was corny as
Yeah.
hell.
Say something on that.
Okay. Go ahead.
Now, Tony, you know the people we get involved. You be in there sometimes. And
He be in there a lot of times.
And they special.
That's all them nails and stuff going in their hands and stuff.
That's what it is. The hell.
And see what it is, I really think they're trying to get my discount.
Not the discount.
No.
Unmute y'all mics too on y'all shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm your microphone.
Oh,
We can use both of them, but I
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, use both of them.
Okay. So the next question, and this gets a little personal, ladies. So if you, it's not that bad, Levine. I
okay.
promise I'm gonna take it real easy to the end. It's coming though, ladies. Brace yourself. All right. So if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be and why? This could be a physical, a feature, an emotion, a quality, a habit, etc. Ladies. Tony,
They gonna say shit. They think they perfect. They ain't
No. Give her back up fan. Ladies, back to the ladies.
We sure ain't got none, dude.
Back to the y'all don't get a fan. Back to the ladies.
All
So
right.
if you could change one thing about yourself, it doesn't have to be a physical feature. It could be a habit. It could be just anything. Come on, Loretta. Come on. Okay. Okay.
I say procrastination.
Okay.
You procrastinate?
When it comes to a relationship or trying to get to know somebody, I kind of a little bit depending on the person.
But at least you acknowledge that. You acknowledge it. Absolutely.
Wow.
Okay. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Loretta.
So I would say being too shy or introvert because I don't like dealing with a lot of people.
I can see
Okay.
that.
That's
I
a
can see
good
that.
one.
So
I've gotten better.
okay.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Go ahead. Nah,
Come on.
I know I gotta chime in on this.
And I'm gonna say mine is overthinking,
Overthinking.
because I overthink the worst,
Hmm.
you know, in a relationship.
Okay. I'm gonna back off.
They being transparent. They being real.
Okay. Anybody
I'm gonna back
else? Come on, mother, mama. Maybe mama. Baby.
Uh-oh.
I feel like I need to be willing to go out more.
Because you're not gonna meet them at the house.
True.
Okay. All right. That's a good one. That's absolutely a good one.
Luther Vandross said, "Can I take you out tonight?"
Okay. Anybody else? I think you all chimed in on that one.
Yeah.
All right. So
They getting wild on the mic.
part B, we're gonna think about what we can do to make that better, y'all. Okay. All right. So I think this is a good shot of clock right now. This is a shot of clock. Let's go. Anybody that wants to take a shot, take that shot. Shot of clock.
Go ahead, Patrice. Don't give me a number.
I'm in
Do
my
it,
end.
Patrice.
Do liquor store. I think we can do a dash, can we?
All right, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry.
The shot.
Shot o'clock.
Uh-oh, y'all watch her.
I got her. Which one? Biggie or Latonya? All right. To the good life, ladies.
To the good life.
I don't even know how they're gonna answer no more questions. Okay, Sharika said too independent, used to doing things yourself by yourself.
That's
Yeah.
a good one, Sharika.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. I think Beyonce messed y'all up, but Destiny Child was, I'm a woman independent, so your hands up, baby.
I think it's Glow. Glow got us messed up.
Man, Glow ain't number, what, 25? She don't
I
count.
hope Glow ain't got y'all.
No, I'm just saying. Okay, let's go.
You ain't F.
T-A-K-E-E. Okay.
Yes.
I got you, baby.
Come on, dog. Yeah.
Stay focused, baby. You gotta stay focused.
You done made me cuss on the.
Don't do that. Okay. So now look. What time is it, y'all? Where are we? I don't even know what time it is.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just
Don't
keep
worry
going. We
about
good.
Okay, I'm good. Okay. All right. So look at here. I need my class. All right. So an introvert is typically a reserved, quiet person. They like spending time alone. Loretta.
You can't give her yours.
Me. An extrovert tends to be talkative, sociable. I think I see one of y'all out
Tasha
there.
and
That's an
Vicky.
extrovert.
Tasha
Okay.
and Vicky for sure.
Okay, so your introverts are reserved and quiet, but your extroverts are talkative, sociable, active, and people.
They might not be people, but they definitely extroverts.
Okay. So what are your thoughts about opposite attraction? So if you're one or the other, what do you think about the attraction to the other?
I'm an introvert, but seriously, I consider myself an introvert because I shut down and get quiet, and I need somebody that's an extrovert to kind of balance me out. Because regardless to what Tony thinks, I'm outspoken in certain situations, but when it comes to relationship, I shut down. When it comes, I shut down and I hold a lot of stuff in that I feel like I should say.
Hey, I had it. But Christy said a lie.
Tasha.
A lie. Thank you, Christy. Thank you,
I'm going to
Christy.
block you.
You can't.
No, you can't block Christian now.
Christy, I'm going
Christian
to
know
block
everybody in the world.
you.
Ronald Close said, Tasha, please.
See, there y'all go, looking at whose sister I am. In my soft girl. I think I've entered into kind of a soft girl era.
Okay.
But I post stuff in.
You took too long. You ain't telling the truth.
I'm just gonna pass.
Yeah, you saying too much.
Cheryl Utley said, me and your brother were two different people, but look at us now. Y'all still two different people.
Cheryl, I
Now.
agree with Tony because y'all are really
Y'all
two
still
different
two different, but you balance the hell out of him. That's
Do.
all I can say. You
people.
balance.
You do.
Roger Standard said, drink enough and it'll all come out.
That's why it's called a spirit.
Oh my God. I told y'all, buckle y'all seatbelts for this one.
But you know, it's a good thing. I think I heard the word balance. And
Yeah.
sometimes you need that balance.
Yin
So
and
if
yang.
you got one person that is stronger verbally than the other,
So
if
can
that-
I ask the moderator a question?
oh Lord, let's go.
Miss Moderator, are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I'm in between.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Depending on what day it is with her.
I'm serious. Like it depends. Like I started off as an introvert. I was very sheltered and quiet
And she
and
met an
all
extrovert.
that good. But I've learned, like really seriously, with my career and everything. I'm more of a people person now. I know how to cut it on and off. So I'm like in between an introvert and an extrovert.
That's like on one of our Wednesday night services.
That's
She was
because I balanced you out and
You
got you to
did.
that point.
Because you were a hot mess. You
Uh-oh.
were a hot mess.
I don't know about that.
See, so, but we balanced each other out. And so we complimented each other
He
and
went down
balanced.
a lot.
Absolutely.
That's like
It's much better.
Yeah.
It's much better.
that's like on one of our
Wait a goddamn on minute. Y'all ain't been a team up on.
we already said it.
I'll mute the whole damn. I got the mute button on. I'll mute everybody.
We thank Lady Garden thanks God for you.
Awesome. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes. Pray for me.
But
daily.
look, hey big bro.
Daily. Okay.
On one of our midweek services, she really showed her extrovert spirit.
What
She
happened?
told us, all right, it's over with. Let's go home.
Oh yeah, she said some shit. She came in and did this right here. Like I said,
It was necessary.
It was necessary.
It was necessary.
Yeah.
Y'all act like it
We'll
wasn't.
talk about that after. We won't talk
Yeah,
about
it's
that.
an afterthought, but it was necessary.
come on with
Okay.
the question.
Okay, so next question. Okay, let's go. Now this is kind of deep, y'all. I'm trying not to go too deep with y'all. But what does love mean to you? And is it a red flag if love is declared too soon? So you can meet somebody, know them 2 days, and all of us, I love you. Huh? So what does love mean to you? And or is it a red flag if it's declared too soon?
Tina Turner
Come
said,
on,
what
baby
love
mama.
got to do with it?
Number one, yes, I think that love is a red flag too soon. Because love is something that is over time.
Mm.
And love is an action word for me. You can say you love me, but I prefer you to show me how you love me.
Mm.
You know, do things unexpectedly, do stuff just because, not because I asked. Pay attention. If you're paying attention to me, you know what my needs are, what my desires are. So love to me is an action word, and it can be told too soon.
All right, single men,
Okay.
y'all listen now.
Is that Kay?
They single.
Give Kay the mic.
So I do agree. I do agree with that. If you tell me you love me too soon, I'm going to go all the way back. I'm going to take 50 steps back. Because how do you love me if you don't know me? Even if I know you and we just have went to school together,
Mm-hmm.
the distance between us, we're two different people now. We've changed.
Devil's advocate.
So we need to get to know each other before that L word comes out. And I'm like, show me.
Okay.
I want you to tell me too, but show me.
Okay.
But if it's coming in that week,
Too
weeks,
fast.
that's not it.
So let me play devil's advocate, then I'll let you answer. Because there's a thing called love at first sight.
Mhm.
And we had a whole topic about love at first sight, and there were people that said, I met my husband, it was love at first sight. And I'm like, I don't necessarily, I believe it's more lust, because
Right.
me and I say this all the time, men are attracted to what they see, women are attracted to what they hear. You got to appeal to a woman's emotion. You can't appeal to her. You just because you look good, that ain't gonna just be it for a woman. You got to appeal to her emotion. But men, we go strictly off looks first. Then we try to, you can be dumb. I say it all the time. You can be dumb as a bag of rocks. But if you find it there, we gonna look over that. Then if we can't take it no more, we be like, nah, she just too. Nah, I'm gonna have to move on. But so is there a such thing as love at first sight then, or not? Because it sounds like neither one of you guys believe in love at first sight.
So I guess that would be the next question. Do you believe in love at first sight?
So maybe when I was younger, but as I get older, I don't think so. Because you have to have some substance.
Okay, so
And being fine ain't gonna get it.
who?
Not
Being fine.
Oh.
That man being fine. not gonna get it right.
And it could be attraction
It can
at
be
first
attraction
sight, but not.
Exactly.
Brutus on the skin deep.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay. So we do have a couple of comments. I never want to look over our listeners. Felicia says, "Period, Mom, tell them."
Hey, Booty.
Tamala said, "All right then." Azon threw up the man.
I'm
What?
thinking.
He thinking. Barbara Mitchell said, "Tell me you love me in 2 days or 2 weeks, and you'll never see me again."
Wow.
Azon said, "Right," and Cheryl said, "Never." Okay.
But you do have some women that are gullible like that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I
It's the
mean,
men too.
yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now I gotta flip all the way over to the third
Hold on, you
page.
gotta
Hold
answer.
on. Okay,
But when we're defining the word love, you got to look at it in two ways. Do you love me or are you in love with me?
Or are you
So
lusting?
it's two different things.
Absolutely.
The Bible says you're supposed to love.
Mhm.
So yeah, I love you. But the question is, are you in love with
Come
me?
on, missionary.
Okay. Okay.
When we look at the word love, you really got to define
What it is.
Well,
how it's being
somebody, you know, they may be talking about that agape love, where you just, I love everybody.
Brotherly love,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
they may love the fact that you're
I
in
love
my
something
presence.
about you.
Yeah, if I'm in your presence, I love the fact that you're in my presence and
Right.
that you make me happy. But the question is, are you
In
love
love.
with me?
Yeah.
So we have to look at love.
And those terms,
Word love.
those
Yeah, those
terms
are two
are
different
gotta
things.
be stretched out.
It depends on how you use it.
And I can love you and not be in
And
love with you.
Yeah, I mean, like with I would say like
Y'all deep.
with an ex,
Right.
You can love them,
Mhm.
because you know that's one thing, but that doesn't mean that you're in
In
love
love.
with them. So we have to
Absolutely.
look at the word love as the way as it's being described.
These comments, y'all.
Did not be Christy.
Comments,
think-
y'all.
Azon says, if it's in 2 days, it means L equals legs, O means open, D means very, E means easily.
Oh my God.
But
That's the Al Green song right
That's
there.
true. Now that is true.
Thomas Shields said, love sometimes is a disguise for lust.
Yeah.
I said it.
Absolutely.
Rico Cole said, Evangelist Tasha, let them know.
Yeah.
don't pay his comment. He's got to be blocked off.
Clarence said
Hold
that
on.
part. Tamala said, makes sense to me. All right, Ronald Polk said, when it comes to love, men marry for love, women marry for security. Yeah, we talked about that too.
Yeah.
Yep,
we
we did.
definitely believe that. Oh, he ignorant. Oh, hell, Evangelist Fleming.
They own you tonight, man. They own you. They own you strong.
They're my people.
Right. So you know what, guys? So I'm gonna flip over because I'm going into another section. But since we're on this topic, we talked a little bit in our last section about counterfeit culture, right? So there's a thing called counterfeit culture where the person tries to find out as much as they can about you and what you want, and they conform into that versus who they really are. So how do you avoid this type of situation when dating, and how would you handle the person or the situation if it happens?
Y'all ain't been using y'all plates.
That's okay. Come on, baby mama.
So for me, I believe in communication. I believe in action. I believe in, let's do some things that's gonna kind of let you let your guard down. Right. So I can get to see the genuine you. Because you can tell me everything all day and it sounds good. But I need to see who you are and your actions. Because you can tell, you can talk a good game, me, I'm good at talking a good game. Absolutely. But
I said it.
you need to show me. I'm not from Missouri, but show me. Show me.
Okay. Anybody else? One time before we move on. Okay.
Your brother needs some prayer.
So, brother, get off the line right now, babe. He said he married for food. You hear me? Get off the line, brother. Get off the line.
They say
Get off the line.
They said to a man's heart is to his
It's the
stomach.
food. All right.
I can't take y'all, bro. Like,
Okay.
Wow. How do we get
Sandra
how
says,
we get to a
don't
list
make it
of-
easy. They need to put in work to find out. Azon says they using them plates for fans.
First of all, these lights is hot. The lights is hot and the liquor is hot.
They been drinking. It's hot.
You gotta have a hot flash.
There it is. What you say we are Gen something? What are we? Gen X's. That's and a baby boo.
And a baby.
And a baby
We
boo.
got one baby.
Moderator.
Yes, sir.
Since you mentioned ages, I would like to ask, since you all are single in a latter age, how does that make you feel, and what can you do different since you're single in your latter age? Does it make you feel secure or insecure?
So, let's interpret single. I could be in a relationship, but there's no commitment. So, would you consider me single?
Tony says one thing, I says another, so I say you still single. He said you're not.
I'm single. You're single until they're ready. And I'm ready to meet.
Oh, okay.
And you're not in a committed. You did say the key word of not being in a committed relationship.
And that's what I
So
always
that's
say.
the key word.
I always say you're single if you're not in a committed relationship or married.
What, Miss Wheeler, what did you just say though? Until you put that wood on your hand. Oh.
Yeah, but so okay. No, ain't no buts. I'm finna hit you and run, as the preacher say. I'm gonna hit you and run. So if you're single until you put a ring on it, that means you dating. You might be in a relationship with somebody for 6, 7, 8 months. So if you step out and cheat on that man, is that cheating or not cheating? If you ain't married,
Not put it in the same verse.
huh?
Because if we're dating, I can date this person. I can date that person.
I said a committed relationship. You didn't date this person for 5 months.
It's kind of short though, 5 months.
5 months.
If you're in a committed relationship, you saying committed means what?
We're monogamous.
We're committed to each other.
We are.
We're in a committed
In
relationship.
in
We're
five-
married,
in
but
5 months.
we it's people dating 5 months. Hell yeah, committed relationship.
30 days.
5 months?
Yes.
But then they make it look.
So no, I'm just saying you dating. Y'all learn each other and y'all saying we just with each other. We ain't doing no outside stuff. So you said no, but I'm hitting you with the wrong. You said if you got a ring, if you ain't put a ring on it, you still single. But you dating this dude for 5, 6 months. If you go and screw somebody else, is that cheating?
That's called getting your rock
Right
off.
then. Well, you're in a committed relationship. You ain't single. If it's cheating, you ain't single. You only single if I go out there and I can bone 6 people a week.
But I'm gonna say this now.
Cause I'm dating. I'm just saying. I ain't saying you gonna
Look
bone
at,
6
look,
people.
look at your comments. Look at your comments. I don't have
I
anything.
ain't
To say.
saying you gonna bone 6 people a week. I'm saying I'm a single person if I'm actively dating who I want to date when I want to date. That means I can do what I want to do. But if I'm in a committed relationship with somebody and I'm saying is this person only, well,
You committed.
you ain't single no more.
You're in a committed
You're in a committed relationship. And that's all I'm saying. Like, if I'm committed to somebody, it's one thing. But if we're dating, if we come into the agreement saying you still can see other
Read your
people,
comments.
I can still see other
I
people.
don't have anything
Read
else to
your
say.
comments.
I'm gonna read the comments, nigga. Let me say what I'm saying.
There's a
first.
lot.
My name is Lavelle. I'm not a nigga.
Nigga.
Tomorrow I may be, but I don't know.
All right.
Maybe 5 months, that may be too soon to be in a committed relationship.
That's what I was saying. Okay. 5 months.
If both parties agree to be in that relationship without anyone else in the
Yeah,
relationship,
it could be 3 months, 5 months.
it could be 2 days.
Yeah, if that's what you agree to.
You just put that thing up on. That's all that was.
Samir, I'm finna mute you.
Put him in timeout.
Just be real. Let's put that look up on.
Okay, hold on, fans. Let me get to some of these comments.
Let me read his comment.
Okay, hold on.
Chandra says, hell yeah, you single until you married. Sherry King said, I'm single until I'm married. Chandra Allen Facts.
Tell Chrissy. That's my
5 years or 5 months, no ring, I'm single. Well, if you ain't committed in no committed relationship, then because you go out there and cheat, because if he go out there and F off, you're gonna be ready to kill a nigga.
Eels.
If both parties have agreed to be exclusive, you're not single. Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
In 5 months, a guy still can be pretending.
You can too.
Yeah, you can too. Yeah.
That's what I think.
That wasn't the question. The question was, if I'm in a committed relationship, we've talked about it. Now whether he cheating or you cheating, y'all.
Oh, because there are some women who don't cheat. I don't cheat.
Okay, that's a story for another
1 second,
day.
Loretta. Okay.
I'm gonna sit that one out.
All right, that's a story for another day. If he hasn't taken you off the market, you're single. Hey, think about. Hold on, let me see what Azon say. Then I'm gonna let Miss P say. Think about your tax forms. They say single, married, divorced, legal, separated. Yeah, that's the we ain't talking about that definition of it. That's just being nasty.
Sure, is that Sherry said that's just being nasty.
That's just being nasty. Facts. Told y'all dating is trigonometry. Now, I'm telling you, Azon, that's for sure. I used to think single until married, but if we agree to commit and you go in left field, I'm going to need to be committed for cut. Ooh.
Bop. That's Tamla. Hey, Tam. Love you. What you doing up here?
Cutting up.
Committed to cutting up, like maybe cut you off, cutting some off. Monica Ingham said exactly. Upon agree of both parties committed, yes, it's cheating. Yes.
Right.
But on a serious note, if I'm in a relationship, that's how I'm answering in a relationship. Okay. All right. Now, who's that finna answer?
I think Loretta had something first.
Yeah, I was just gonna say sometimes.
Hold the mic up to your mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes women, think that they're in a committed relationship and they're on a whole nother page.
Absolutely.
So that's why it takes communication. If we're in a committed
What's the
relationship,
culture you mentioned earlier?
Counterfeit.
Counterfeit.
because if we're in a committed relationship, I ain't trying to go out there and
But that's somebody playing games. That's
That's different.
that's somebody playing games. That's somebody that knows, because you've had that conversation up front, right? You as women and men, and that's why we keep talking about this communication piece and everything we talk about. Lavelle and I always talk about communication. Communication is very important because you have to sit down and communicate. Matter of fact, Dr. Brian, I think that was Dr. Brian that said, you need to sit down when you it ain't no 3 days later we talk about what's your interest? What you plan to do with this relationship? I need to be asking these questions. I don't have time to figure out or play your games. And if I'm saying I'm looking for a serious relationship and you're saying I just want to have fun, well, go have fun over there, because that's not me. Now, if I want to have fun, you want to have fun, and we've agreed to that, then that's what it is.
Don't get mad at me because my phone away your phone.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
But if I say
You heard it.
I'm looking for a serious relationship, and you say, yeah, me too, but you already know you're just trying to hit it and quit it. You playing games. You playing games.
And then really with life and age, the playing the game thing should go out the window. Like life is really too short. Just tell y'all what it is, because I'm out the mark. But tell y'all what it is and let it be there. It's simple. Come on.
This has always been my personal opinion. I always have thought that women are way more slicker than men.
We
They
are.
are. Absolutely.
I mean, we got
Now, for whatever reason, men always get put in the bag as if, like, you know,
We the bad cheaters and we're a piece of shit.
but
And it's they horrible at it.
growing up, when I was, you know, doing my thing, and I always had a lot of friend girls, as we used to call it, just in the opposite. They weren't my girlfriend, but they shared things with me, and I'm like, damn, you cold out here.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And the way they, I was like, for real?
We make these streets.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
for me get caught because y'all slip.
No, we stupid.
Absolutely.
I used to hang around my older cousins, and one day I was at my oldest cousin's house, and there were some women there, and they were sitting there talking, and like I wasn't even in the room. And this girl said, "Yeah, you know, my man was at the house. I left him, went to the grocery store, and called my dude, told him to meet me. And man, we went to the pub, pop. And I went, picked up them groceries, and went home. And I'm sitting there like, and then the other girl said, man, that ain't nothing, man. Shit. I called my dude, and we met up on the lunch break, and I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I'm sitting there like, y'all doing it like that?
Yes, we are.
And y'all talk about us, but see, we stupid because we'll cheat with the next door neighbor. You know what I'm saying? We see the next door neighbor, they got cameras, and we right over there.
The problem comes in is that y'all cheat with people who want us to know that y'all cheated with them.
Oh.
Well, that's why I said we stupid.
We don't cheat with somebody who don't want nobody to know what we got going on.
Well, I said this morning.
Yeah.
I said this morning. Women cheat with a purpose. When y'all cheat, it's already thought out. It's methodical. It's thought out. Y'all. That's why it hurt men more when y'all cheat, because we know y'all to put some thought in it. Us, we just
the comments thriving.
And I'm telling y'all, we just see y'all and say, she fine, I want to hit. We ain't nothing else but that. And when they get through, that's what it is. We just bust and we gone. But with a woman, she's sitting there saying, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna plan. I'm gonna stop. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so we know that. Cause y'all are emotional creatures, and y'all ain't gonna cheat just because a nigga just look good. Y'all gonna cheat because a nigga, you know, he didn't woo, he didn't, you know.
Tony, we have a purpose behind it.
Exactly. And so that's why it hurt
Not
us.
saying that I'm a cheater, but
Oh.
in my past life,
Wait a minute, let me see what your friends say.
but
In
in
your
my
past life.
life,
Come on,
Woo.
Sister America.
said that we cheat with a purpose.
Yeah.
They thinking with the wrong head.
Yeah, and the thing about it, I'm gonna tell you.
See, when I cheated, now that's the dude. He said he was
But
like
I'm
the guy.
gonna tell you to be honest. Things happen when women make bad decisions. But the thing about it is, as a man, you have to look at what led
Your daughter.
to us making this decision, because we cheat with a purpose. And the thing about a woman is that we'll teach a man, we're gonna show you how to cheat and not get caught. It can go on for years and years.
But
years.
that's the thing with y'all too, though. Y'all are cheat, and we might never know, right?
I never know.
But soon as y'all get mad with us,
I ain't gonna get mad. I ain't gonna get mad.
no, I'm not. Like, I'm talking about mad like y'all finna leave, like that
No,
kind of mad.
I'm not gonna get mad like I'm going to leave.
Oh, y'all gonna say, oh, that's why
I'm
I'm
going
so.
to leave. I'm not gonna act like
I'm talking about.
I'm going to leave. I'm not gonna play. I'm going to leave.
Y'all gonna do some Cardi B.
No, I'm not. I promise you.
Cardi B said, man, that's all right. Out, man. Me and Takeoff was.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No. Because me, I got to. I'm not gonna cheat with your best
These
friend.
comments going in.
But I'm gonna cheat with something that's gonna cut you so deep.
That's what I'm talking about.
That you
That's
gonna
evil. Y'all evil.
You
Y'all
gonna
evil cheaters.
Hey, let me meet you.
We are, but you have to look at women. I've always said women are very emotional creatures.
I'm gonna put it like this.
And a lot of men don't understand the emotions behind a woman
We understand.
making her decision.
We understand.
I'm gonna put it like
Wake up
this.
in the morning, be like, oh, I'm gonna cheat on him. I'm gonna lay in the bed and look at you like, you think you one up me? I got you. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm
Just
gonna
put it
lay
like
right
this.
beside you and look at you
Now
like,
this coming from a person that says I don't cheat.
Come
Right.
on, Lavelle, what you got?
I'm gonna put it like this. I've had a married woman to tell me, I want you to be married because I need to do what I need to do and send you back home.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what they
They
do.
do the church shout.
That's because she can go home, take her
Absolutely.
shower, and be done with it until the next time she wants.
I can't even keep up with the comments, y'all. They rolling so fast.
Okay, so I had
It's
a friend. So I'm gonna tell you like this here. We don't want you like that. We want you to go on back home until we ready to see you the next time.
So you got a testimony.
I'm being honest. I'm being honest.
Hey, she said, she said in the group text.
I already know.
Hey, we don't want you like that. And you gotta realize when women cheat on men that they know has a woman, they don't want you there to. They don't want you like that. They just want you to do bad.
But it's some consequences to that, though.
It ain't no consequence.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No, because
Yes, it is.
No, because
Yes.
men get attacked.
No. Okay, never
No, we
mind.
don't. It's like
Never
that.
mind.
I don't want to wake up.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
We don't want you like that.
All right,
I promise
okay then.
you.
All right, we gonna move on.
Okay, then, missionary.
Come on,
Missionary.
moderator.
We don't want you like that. We only want you for what you are used for.
Okay, then.
And that's the And then when the is done, go home, get with your wife. Oh, don't forget to take your shower. Because we don't need her to know what we.
Yes, I don't need her calling my
Right.
house.
We don't
Wow.
need her to call the house.
Hey, Barbara, this is Shirley.
And then look, I'm gonna tell you about me. If she called me, I'm gonna say, huh? What? Baby, I'm not the one that got you walking the floors at night. It ain't me. Go on to the next one in this phone because it ain't me. And all the time,
So you lying and cheating.
yeah. She said, yeah. Because I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna protect my investment.
Oh,
I'm gonna protect my investment. No, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, you're
oh Lord. Sound like you are experienced.
No, because you ain't gonna have nowhere to go. And you ain't gonna do me.
Hold on.
Okay, Tony,
Hold
get
on.
to the comments.
This dude said I was a side dude for 2 years,
Wow.
and it was smoother than sand. We just knew it had to end.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Help the people talk. Yeah. It's great.
No.
What's that song say? As we lay, we forgot about
Okay,
tomorrow. As we lay.
this is the most sensible thing that's been said. What's the point of being together and cheat? That's not
True.
normal. Then get kids. Oh hell no! Now it's a damn fool to stick around. That's okay. We're gonna end with that, and we're gonna move on to the next.
Babe, okay.
Can I say something on that?
Go ahead.
Oh, we ain't getting kids no more. I'm sorry, over 50, we ain't trying to have no more kids.
We just
Where the mute button at? Where the mute button? I'm about to mute.
Look on your, I'm in the
Okay.
All right. Men and pause. Let's go.
We,
All right.
we moving.
Men and pause. Let's go. All right, babe. So are we taking this break thing or no? We just gonna keep rolling?
Nah, we gonna keep rolling.
Can I make it to the liquor store for the break?
Nah,
No. All right, we good. All right.
they had enough shots.
We done shot enough. Okay. Next time we'll know to bring 2 bottles. All right.
We.
So a couple fact finders before we
It
go.
sure did. He said the word cheat raised some demons.
I don't know what just happened, Azon, but okay, I resign.
Come on.
All right. So a couple fact findings. How are people meeting today? So 45% are meeting online. 33% are meeting through a friend. 32% are meeting at concerts or festivals.
What?
27% are meeting on social media.
So 32% people are meeting at concerts?
At concert. I don't know.
Well, I can see that because a lot of times, especially with women, they go to like 6 to 10 women at a time to a
Yeah.
concert
And
or
one
to a
man
club.
to one man.
Yeah, so it just depends. The ratio as far as how many women it is to men is always gonna be more
Man,
women
I
than
bet
men.
not never meet no woman at no concert and come out there.
That's what the people say.
Where I meet you at?
Well, it depends. It depends.
What the concert was.
Well, no. How long ago that's been though?
I don't care.
Shit. I mean, shoot. I mean,
Okay, so listen.
What? Okay, let me ask Miss
All
P
right.
this, cause Miss P is our senior person on the panel.
She's a baby boo.
I said,
Season.
what I say?
Senior.
You said the
She is almost senior person on. I ain't said she was old.
Season.
You said
We like the
elder.
word
You said
season.
elder.
I said more senior person on
Oh,
our
senior.
family.
We
Yeah.
like season.
Oh my God.
You can
OP.
you can over season some now. Hey, go ahead, Chief.
Miss P is the most seasoned lady on our panel. Because dating, you've been dating probably a lot longer than some of the younger ones, or have dated a lot younger.
She was married for a good little while too, though.
That's what we're getting at. So let me answer my dang on question.
Okay, bro. I love you. I love you, man.
So you were actually married, and so
I was too.
Oh, get it right.
let's go on. The question when I was getting ready to ask the question, I just saw a whole bunch of controversy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
That's how we get more. That's how we get more views.
Nah, bro, it was finna get like,
Yeah.
cause she been married. Who else been married? She been, you see what I'm saying? And I can see already they was itching like, no. Come on. You gotta listen to the moderator.
You gotta listen to the moderator.
She got 20 more questions.
All right, come on. Let's.
You make me sick.
Y'all want him to ask the questions. They want
Okay.
you to finish the
So-
question.
You were married and it didn't work.
Mhm.
So when you met that person, how did you meet that person?
Not at church, though. That wasn't on the certificate.
See, I'm done. I'm done just off that now, cause I can't even come back because they don't even. How are we supposed to even defend the church back then? It's hard for us to defend it now. How the hell we gonna defend it for back then? Oh my God. Okay. No.
All right, ladies.
Come on,
and,
move
gen-
on.
and gentlemen, and the two men.
See, they ain't gonna see you.
See, y'all done started the viewers in that.
Uh-oh.
Now the church, the worst person in the world.
Well, I met my wife at church. I've been married 23 years.
Oh, you met your wife at church? Y'all been married 23 years?
Mm-hmm.
How long were you married?
Miss Barbara said she met her man in church.
How long was
How long were you married?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Damn.
How long was I married or how long was I in the marriage?
Ooh, Lord. See what I'm talking about? Wrong number. Wrong number.
How long were you in your marriage?
Well, I think that maybe I got married too young. Got married at 19.
Okay.
Well, I mean, so let me say this. Monica and I got married young, and I was 23, she was 20 when we got married. Negroes was taking bets that we weren't gonna last.
Wow.
I'm for real. They was like, dang,
Because they knew who you
because
were.
they knew
Who you were.
they knew my background. You know what I'm saying? They knew my background. They didn't know her at all, but they knew my background. They were like, oh, hell no. And to be honest with you, they part was right, but sometimes you have to listen to, I'm a fan of older people, elderly people. And I literally, and I told this testimony online one day, I literally came home one day. Well, not came home. I went to my mama's house because I had made up in my mind. I ain't want to be married no more. I had made up in my mind. And I'm talking, we had just got married. I went to my mama's house. And my mama hit me with the oh Lord.
Come back.
She hit me with the oh Lord. And she just looked at me dead and she said, marriage is what you make it. What you put in is what you get out. And I looked at her and I was like, I'm going to get it over because I don't want to. Because this was my thought process is as long as I drag it out, the worse it's going to be. If I go and do it now, it's early. And when I went home, Monica was bouncing off the wall. I'm like, boy, I'm finna kill her spirit, bro. And she said, we can have a baby. I said, yes, we can. Nigga was married for life. There was nowhere in the world that I was finna take that news and come back and then all the stuff my mama said just came rushing back to my head, and I'm like, you got to make it work. You got to make it do what it do.
Cause you can't go back home.
But that wasn't really the part that got me was when I started really thinking about it is what I tell you, man, I almost fumbled, like
Yeah.
I almost fumbled the best thing that ever happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, because of just backwards thinking. I don't want to say forward thinking, it was backwards thinking. Because I was so caught up to what everybody else was doing, everybody else was saying. And I think that's how a lot of times with relationships, that's why they tell you to keep people out of your relationships. You know, keep family, keep friends out of your relationship. Especially if you're in a relationship and you got single friends, you definitely don't listen to them. They ain't got nobody. Or they probably want what you got.
Well, that's been a stigma for years, where you on a ball and chain, while you married, you got Royal Oaks to soar and all this old bull crap. And marriage has never been the triumph thing to do, but yeah, especially now. So
right.
So
marriage is frowned upon now.
But it's a personal choice that you have to make, and the sacrifice that you want to make is
work.
Right.
She just said it. Sandra just said people don't really understand marriage is work.
It is.
And like you said, keep them folks out your business. You gotta keep, and then that's not even marriage, it's out of your relationships.
Right.
You can't put people in your relationships because, man, people will say they're your friends, man, and all the time. They either want what you got or they jealous of what you got. They don't want you to be happy.
Yep.
So Tony, there are some more comments here. I think we missed.
Man, we got
a whole lot.
Let me go back.
The little tab was small, like chewing gum. Like,
it's too many. I can't even keep.
I don't even know where we stopped it.
They rolling so fast. I can't keep up.
I think we stopped right here.
I'm
gonna start right here then. Cheryl said, "Look at y'all now." Hey, sis-in-law, love you. Monica Ingram said, "Haters, look at you all now." All right, Monica. Craig said, "Mama Mays changed your life." Show did, Craig, in real life.
Oh, the Lord changed my life.
Barbara and your wife. Barbara Mitchell said, exactly. Daryl said, Monica was all in. Azon said, the relationships that are doubted, usually the ones that last the longest.
Wow.
Azon, you're absolutely right. But all those people that was doubting me, ain't none of them married now.
Yep.
They're not.
I tested it.
They're not. Daryl said, yep. Monica Ingram said, maturity, love. I need my glasses. Maturity equal love and lasting love. Keep people out your business.
Mm-hmm.
Craig said, y'all gonna make me cry on this toilet.
I'm not you on the
toilet. Get off the toilet, son. Get off the toilet.
You gotta go here.
Oh my God.
Shannon said people don't really understand that marriage is work. And like you said, keep them folks out your business. Azon said, I don't even tell my mama who I'm with. As far as she know, I work all the time. LOL. Daryl said, the way I was raised, it was the right thing to do. And it is rewarding with the right person.
Yeah.
Barbara Mitchell said, it's sure enough what you make it. Yeah. I hope I didn't miss anybody.
Felicia Sargent said, so true, facts. Wash your hands, dog.
I don't know about that. Okay. Next question, ladies. Let's get on in here.
I don't know what he's talking about.
The morals have definitely changed.
They have.
Absolutely.
They have.
The morals.
So those were just couple fact finding things for you ladies that are out there dating.
Concerts.
So I saw this statement and I wanted to read this. It says, women, you are not rehabilitation centers for poorly raised men. It is not your job to fix, change, parent, or raise him. You are looking for a partner, not a project.
Mm-mm.
Tell me your thoughts about this statement.
How long before they even answered it? And because I'm going to testify, my wife made me better. So that statement within itself is because we both in the relationship to become better for each other. And we play a part in that as far as us investing in each other. And if we're not pouring into each other and making each other better, then there's no reason for us to be there nowhere.
Yeah.
I know that whole thing, I ain't your mom and all that old bull crap. You can say that.
No, but I think the way she's approaching is a lot different than what you're saying, because you can see the potential in somebody, right? You can see the potential. You can look at somebody and see the potential, and you say, okay, we're gonna help each other. We're gonna work through this. Cause hell, I say it all the time. I was a damn dope boy, and she come and we now look what we doing. Nobody would ever thought we both would be sitting at the head of some HR, running, managing people. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. She poured into me, I poured into her because we saw each other's potential. But
Correct.
what she's talking about is, you know the dude he ain't up to no good, and you trying to get him and make him good.
Yeah.
I can see it. I can see that. I can see that.
I think, and I hope that's the
And to be
gap
honest
he's
with
talking
you,
about.
some of those qualities has to be in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Like
You
it
gotta
has
see
to
something.
be in there somewhere, ladies. So if you go and know nothing good, run. It has to be something in there that you're willing to go that extra mile for.
Yeah,
I think I saw a hand with the ladies.
Go ahead.
So one of my mottos has always been, "Don't bleed on me, I didn't cut you." So there's a scar there. I do want to help you heal, but you gotta want to heal.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you can't keep bleeding on me because of something that you endured in the past when I'm here trying to help you heal. So a lot of men have to let it
women.
go and be ready to heal from what may have hurt them in the past. Because I don't have a perfect past. Like Tony said, he was dope boy, I was dope girl. And I grew out of that because I wanted more. And I knew the only way I could get more was to want more for myself. So you try to meet people that can take you away from that environment that you're used to be in. But a lot of men are scarred. They're scarred from what they may have done from the past relationship. But if you haven't healed, you can't bring it out. You can't put all that on me to help you. I'm willing to help you, but I have my own that I have to deal with. And I'm not going to put more on you because you already have enough on you that I'm trying to help you heal from.
Right.
I think you got a very valid point, but I don't think you should enter into a relationship
unless you heal.
Until you heal, period. Because all we do is we take whatever hurt that we have because we haven't healed, we haven't completely healed from it. And like you said, we project that onto that next person. And I ain't nobody's dumping ground. You know what I'm saying? But if you take the time to truly heal, and that's the problem with people now. People are not taking the time. They jumping from one relationship quick to jump into another one, and you haven't healed completely from that past relationship. So you just taking mess after mess after mess after mess, on to the next person. And then you sit back and say, there are no good men out here, or there ain't no good women out here. The women ain't. When it truly is, you just haven't healed from the stuff that you were hurt from.
But sometimes you got to get to know yourself.
Yeah, you got to know yourself.
You have to be comfortable with yourself. Because if you're not comfortable with yourself, you're not going to be comfortable in a relationship with someone else.
Absolutely. Okay, Vicky, I saw you.
We better catch up on these comments because they rolling.
One second.
We're going to have to.
Some men are not healed from their mothers.
Yeah, that's been
Some
said.
mothers scar their sons to the point to where when they get in a relationship with women, they are
stuck on the titty.
There you go.
Yeah, that's still a form of trauma.
That's trauma.
That childhood trauma.
Relationship. But then there are some men who are getting their teens, then they get in their 20s and 30s and still traumatized by their mother. So how do you move on from that if then,
I think until, like Kay said, until you learn who you are and, and heal from your past traumas and pain, because you can't truly, because all you're going to do is you're going to take it, you're just going to keep taking it, hurt people. We say this all the time, hurt people. You're just going to keep taking that same pain, jumping into this relationship. And then, see, you just like the last nigga, or you just like the last woman, and then she's sitting there saying, I ain't did nothing but try to help you or heal. I ain't did nothing but try to be there for you, But because you're hurt and scarred, it can be one little thing that triggers you, or triggers that brings up that past, and you like, you gone, because you haven't truly healed from what you've been hurt from in the past. We gonna have to get Danielle back on the show at some point. We're gonna have to get Danielle.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I think people need to do the work
Mhm.
individually,
Yeah.
whatever that is. You know, for me, I have a small circle. And even with that circle, I only share so much. But I'm a firm believer in counseling. Go to counseling. Be vulnerable in that counseling. Do the work. Be the best version of you that you can be by yourself. Then you can work on a relationship. You can find that person and you can build, and hopefully, have a strong relationship.
Well, when it comes to that, it's no continuation. A lot of times, folks think just because, as far as when it comes to mental health, they just think you go there one time and then I'm good.
Yeah. Yes,
Soon as you bump your shoulder or you fall, you go into the doctor.
Yeah.
But we don't think about mentally that you need to go ahead and do the work. Right. Like we had something going on in our family, and soon it happened. My sister said, "I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call my therapist."
Yeah.
Like right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If we go to counsel, we need to be truthful.
Right.
Be honest.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't go to counseling and then they ask you something.
Make believe stories.
You're gonna make
Right.
up stories and not
Right.
be truthful.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
There are a couple comments here I wanted to read real quick.
Where you
Clarence
started?
Plater said, my lady made me better. That's my testimony. Yolanda said, you can't raise a man, especially if he's set in his ways. Monica Ingram said, what you said, I have no time to babysit or train. You should know what you want off top, organically and good vibes only, best of it all. Yolanda said, most men in this day and time are narcissistic and don't like to take accountability as to why the relationship is failing. Chandra said, I think that WSA reference mental capacity and emotional capacity. We shouldn't be expected to raise them in that regards. Daryl said, yep. Clarence did a world thing. Azon said, y'all shook the table in the comments, LOL. Tamla said, I'm not Barbara the builder, but
Wow.
but we can and should help each other. However, both must do their part.
Yeah.
Yolanda said, some people think being in a relationship will complete the healing process.
Yes.
No.
Mita Beta said, a man that hasn't healed can be scary. Daryl Lewis said, ringworm from relationship to relationship. Otherwise, hurt people. Kim said, so true. Tasha Fleming, how is you on here coming, Tasha? Okay, I'm gonna skip Tosh. Clarence said shot o'clock. Okay, it is, but we done ran out of liquor, Clarence. Okay.
Yeah.
Azon said, I went to counseling. You get what you put in. It's a process. It's layers to be pulled back. I'm living proof.
Yeah.
Daryl said, your triggers will always be with you. You better learn how to manage them.
Definitely.
I lost my page. I lost the comment.
Monica says, I see potential. If I see potential, which comes from conversations and communication with no BS, I can and willing to accept him. Everyone has bounced back from something. I got you. Yeah. All right.
Because the truth of the matter is, you're gonna have individuals that's gonna always live with something.
Yeah.
Like, before I married my wife, my mom got murdered. Right. So every so often I deal with it. So she's gonna have to accept it with what I deal with, because there's no grief don't have no expiration date. Today I could be doing good, and today I can be doing worse. So it's a thing that you got to have a thing called compromise.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but that's a different kind of hurt too. That's not like relationship hurt.
Yeah.
That's
right.
That's hurt. That's a different kind of hurt. But you still grief. You know what I'm saying? Don't have
Right.
no time limit, and grief can pop up at any time. And I think if you share that with your mate, they should be willing to understand and deal with that. But that's different from past relationship hurt and trauma when people have to deal with that. Because you got to go get some help, man. Like, you got to really go to counseling, get some help, or figure out how to get past your hurt before you jump into another relationship.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go. Come on, Mona. We got.
Okay, I'm hurrying. I got 24 more questions. Okay, so
She got a whole Bible.
I do, but okay, we're getting to the good stuff, y'all. Okay, we almost there.
Ooh.
All right,
Do
so
number 14.
hold on. I'm not ready. We're not ready for that yet. But I do have one right up in here. So we talked a little bit about the statistics with the online dating, social media, and all that good stuff, right? So we know that is really prevalent in 2000s.
Mhm.
So how do you guys feel about online dating? Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have thought about
Okay.
it because I have not been successful otherwise. So I'm like, okay,
But you said you don't go
in the
nowhere
house.
though.
You stay in the
Yeah, you said you don't go nowhere.
But she can meet.
I do go out some, sir. I said I can go out more. I can't go out more, but I do.
You work all the time. Okay.
That's good. I
I'm back.
consider online dating
Okay.
because I do know some people that met online and
Right.
they have successful relationships.
Right.
So yes, I have considered online dating.
So let me ask you
So,
this question.
so like a dating site?
And that's
Okay.
I guess that's what I'm asking, like a dating site.
Okay, dating site. Okay.
So let me ask you this, women, because maybe you've been in a relationship or you've been married before. Does low self-esteem play a part in why you're not back out there because you're thinking like, I've been in this, I got.
I don't think so.
That ain't my
Because
fault.
I know some women do suffer from low
And I know some
self-esteem.
people do. No, I intentionally in the beginning did not date. I purposely did do that because my girls were young. And I'm old school. I do not believe in bringing people around my children. And to this day, my kids probably maybe one, maybe two people have been around them. When I say around them, that's out, not in my house.
Mhm.
So low self-esteem, no, that was just a conscious decision that I made. My kids had a father. I was looking for a father, and I didn't believe in bringing men around my daughters.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay, I'm gonna read a couple more comments. So if I see potential, Monica said, if I see potential which comes from conversations and communicate with no bullshit, I can. Oh, am I supposed to say? I ain't supposed
You
to
don't
say
say it, it's over.
with no BS, I can and willing to accept him. Everyone has bounced back from something. I gotcha. Tam said, I'm at work now. Great combo. My friends need to get busy helping me based on statistics. Okay, we got you, girl. I got this dude. Okay, Craig. But let's also admit most men harbor pain because some, not all women, have not given men spaces to feel safe to channel their emotions. That
I
was a
love
good one,
Craig.
Craig.
Come on, Craig. Put that on.
Azon said facts. Online dating is garbage. I still do it though. It's still gonna come back to the internet. Daryl said all social media is a dating site.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Craig said can't dismiss that. I be trying to see how some women intuition works well, but it doesn't pick up when something is going on mentally with their man.
That's good stuff too,
That's
right there.
good. Okay.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Kim Lee said online dating is risky. You can be anyone you create, but it's the same thing when you. But when you date them in person, y'all, they still can be who they think you want them to be.
Yeah.
Okay, girl said, nigga. All right.
What are you talking about?
Nigga.
Craig, 100.
Azon said, facts. Yolanda said, Craig Hill, 2. Oh, lost the comment.
Some women can be too focused on themselves. Yeah.
Okay. Next question, ladies. So number 14. I'm at number 14. All right.
Uh-oh.
Give it to Tasha. I'm just saying. Okay. Drum roll. Give it to Tasha. All right, let's go. So how do you feel about having sex on the first date? Or when is it appropriate to have sex when dating? Is it appropriate on the first date?
I gotta go to the bathroom. Hold up. Before you answer. Hold up. Before you answer.
Looking at me.
Now, before you answer. I know nobody on this panel be having sex on the first date.
I don't see what that's the problem with.
So now, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Tasha. Where y'all going? Y'all going to the bathroom, right? Where y'all going?
Hey, you wrong.
before, okay, so before that even actually
Hold on.
happens, you got to have something had to happen to build up to that.
Some kind of connection.
Right.
So there has to be some type of connection. You know, I don't think it's a problem having sex on the first date. Because I mean, like, if you,
I'm gonna say I just smashed.
I ain't gonna tell, but
Right.
I don't think I'm being honest. I don't think there is anything wrong with having sex with someone not on the first date, on y'all first intimate meeting.
That's the first date.
Because
You trying to fix that shit up?
So we're out on a date. So if we have a connection then, and then we do another date,
But
and we
not-
have a connection.
I feel you.
I get what you're saying.
I feel you.
If I go, first of all, let me tell you, we grown.
Yeah.
Yes.
If I go to your house,
That's a booty call.
whatever, sneak link, booty call, whatever you want to call it.
But
If I go to your house, I need to have understanding this probably is what's gonna happen.
right.
So if I don't want the probably this going to happen, I don't need to go to your
Don't
house.
go to the house.
So we can't set ourselves up for that. Cause I'm just like, if I tell you come over, we ain't finna step and play tic-tac-toe and jazz.
Y'all ain't playing Netflix and chill.
Not at this age. I don't have, no.
And that's the thing. And that's the point, though.
We can't be afraid to say, I smashed you on the first date. I ain't got a problem with it.
But I guess
And I can say this at the age, not to say that anyone is old, but this is an older age, right? And so time is of the essence. Hell.
Right. I'm 52, 53. I ain't got time to be playing no games with you. Let me know what I'm getting.
let me say this. Let me say this.
The bed went outside.
Men.
Lavelle, you on break?
Man, mute your mic or something.
What you doing?
About to choke.
Man, so if we smash on the first date
I gotta be smashed.
and we really like a woman, it ain't gonna be no such thing as we just really hit on the first date, because it's gonna be a second date, a third date.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more dates.
Especially if it's good.
It's gonna be a
But sometimes, look, the first time don't always be good. I'm telling you, the first time I'll be, because sometimes you don't really know. Yeah, because you're trying to fit, you know, and it might take a couple times for you, you know, you're nervous, all that good stuff. But if a dude come back to a woman, he pretty much interested in her. Like if it's the, you know,
She want no slop.
yeah. Well, it might not even be that. There's something else, because like I can vibe with you, because there's no such thing as chemistry.
Right.
And so like I can be like, man, the chemistry though, like, you know, the sex we it might wasn't there. I came too quick, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying the chemistry was good though. Like, I'm like, the chemistry was good. Like we didn't try it again. Then the next time we might be like, damn, you know. So
We're into
I think as grown men and women, I don't see anything wrong with being intimate the very first time if that happens.
right.
Like if I'm gonna say if it happens organically. I'm gonna put it that way.
Right.
If it happens organically. But like Tasha said, if the first date is come on back through the crib, you already
know what it
you
is.
already kind of know.
You
You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want that, don't put yourself in that position.
Come get this smash burger.
Okay, y'all, we got a lot of comments coming through. So Yolanda said, Craig Hill, some women can't be too focused on themselves. I got you, my brothers. I'm gonna speak that real now. Chandra said, just strap up. Craig said, first night.
Hold on.
For the rain.
My brother said, first date. Azon
Yeah.
said, y'all just know what y'all want.
Yeah.
Craig said, gotta see if it's good before I cuff. Okay. Daryl said, if and when it happens, it happens. Cheryl said, you gotta get drunk enough. Brother, you over there doing the Cheryl. I just don't know what happened right there. Okay.
That's
said,
right there.
Women know in the first 30 minutes what they want to do. Okay. Azon said them plates got to moving fast. He said y'all plates got to moving so fast. Okay. You know what? Yes. Yeah. Craig said, hell, we grown. Azon said, don't you test drive a car before you get it? I'm just saying.
Wow. I ain't
Brother
even heard that
said,
one.
be alone with me, you know what it is. There, brother, disconnect. Daryl said PS5. I'm not sure about this.
PlayStation.
Okay, all right. Well, it's like the Little Caesars. Go get the box, Laville. Hot and ready. That's what these ladies said. Hot and ready. All right. Phil said we're gonna play Twister.
I don't know how none of y'all sing.
They gonna play Hungry Hippo.
I do not understand why none of y'all singing right now. If y'all believe you can smack.
Monica English said it's not even a BC. It's just what was needed at the time. Round and six. Okay. Jatan said no games. LOL. Monica said 95%. I wait, but it has been. Okay. Azon said I'm still laughing when y'all said sex. Them plates went every direction at a fast pace. LOL. Azon, these places is a disaster. You hear me? Daryl said a PlayStation is a PlayStation. Jatan said no, stop. LOL, crying, laughing. Craig said because I've learned just because of MF, I ain't gonna say the word, MF make you wait doesn't make her God-fearing. Girl, show me that thing in the background. You little demon.
Wow.
Daryl Lewis is cracking his side. Daryl said all of it organic. Yolanda said life is short. Do what makes you happy. It's your business.
Yeah.
Brother, get off of here. He said, I love Hungry Hippo.
Ronald Polk said most guys would do it, but look at the female differently. I think.
No.
I think.
You'll come back.
I think it depends on how the woman has put herself out there first. Like if she put herself like she missed this thing and then she do it, then you look at her differently then. But like if she don't give you them vibes first and y'all, you ain't gonna feel like that.
Yeah.
Craig said, and the church said, amen.
Yeah.
Okay, you asked for 10, you did. Go to the next.
But when you go back to our live a couple of weeks ago, and I was telling you we was having an opportunity where you was kind of like in denial about a certain situation. But it's just because we don't have these type of conversations in this culture anymore. Because sex is like is not looked at.
We don't talk about it. Yeah, we don't talk about it. It's put out there in the wrong matter. Well, let me go and say what it was, because I had already had a conversation with my wife about it.
Okay.
And because somebody had inboxed us.
Okay.
And they was asking about fellatio, giving head. And I was like, I don't know if I want to get on camera and get to talking about people's personal business. But it was like, as soon as I said it, a video popped up, and and it was this lady talking about.
He didn't like it at first, but now she like it.
I didn't really care about head, but my head, it did. So the question was, the girl wanted to ask the question: Is head really necessary in a relationship?
And your answer was?
I didn't answer it. But my answer is, as a man, hell to the yeah. Okay. So now moving on.
How you gonna move on from me with these comments?
Okay, look, these comments.
nasty.
Yolanda Chrissy says sex is a form of therapy.
Tell my sister go to
Wow.
Tasha said, go to sleep, Yolanda. Monica Ingram said intimacy is important. Daryl said folks don't know what it is anyway. I'm not sure about that one, Daryl. You gotta elaborate.
Yeah.
I think
Daryl said what she said. Azon said I won't look at her different, but you make a man wait months and months. If I like you, I like you. Don't make sex a Scooby snack. Shaking my head. Okay. Chandra is laughing her ass off.
Tell her to go to sleep.
Go to sleep, Chandra. She said, go to sleep. Daryl said sex is the art of, not the act of.
Ooh.
Monica said,
good.
and vice versa.
Mm.
Craig said it's not important, it's essential.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It's essential.
Okay. Jatan said, is there a relationship without it? LOL. I'm just saying. Yolanda said, if you want it, you need to give it.
Yeah.
Daryl said, sex
She
ain't
said you
love.
need to give it.
Oh, okay.
If
Wait a
you
minute.
want it,
Let me
you
go
need
back
to
to
give it.
Yolanda. If you want it, you need to give it. Daryl said, sex ain't love, and it might be fucking.
Ooh.
Azon said, I'm stealing this line. Okay.
Y'all nasty.
Y'all are nasty.
Why it gotta be nasty? Ain't nothing nasty.
I don't even know why I put
This
the
is no
question
longer
on
a family show.
there. This is
The
a-
best. Two preachers, man. You know they're gonna talk. We're gonna be the dogs of the.
I don't give a damn. Yeah.
and don't. All right, so good question, y'all. So be honest, ladies. So, what is your perspective on dating a not so attractive person? Ladies.
I have done it.
Okay.
I have done it.
Brutus in the eye of the
But
beholder.
the thing about it is he was probably one of the best that I had.
Absolutely.
Now, I don't want you to look too good now because I ain't got time to be tussling with you.
Damn.
I'm a tussle
But
now.
I've heard a lot of women say that. I've heard a lot of women say that.
I want you to be nice and handsome, but I don't want you to be
Too
too nice.
handsome.
Because I want
You don't want them to spend more time in the mirror than you.
Yeah, I'm a tussle. Because if it's something I love, I'm a tussle for it.
Mhm.
You gonna tussle for it?
my
Yeah.
vision of what I want.
Yeah.
But I don't want you prettier than me. Because then I got to tussle with you because we got to fight over who in the bathroom alone.
Absolutely.
So I don't have a problem.
I don't know if my friend on here still, Tamla, you still on here? Tamla used to say this 20 years ago. She would say, I got to at least be able to look at you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you ain't got to be Denzel, but I got to at least be able to stomach you.
Somebody, Denzel may be ugly to somebody though.
Could
Yeah.
be. Could be.
Well, I always say it's somebody for everybody.
It is.
So I don't,
Absolutely.
And well,
Absolutely.
but I've heard a lot of women say, because again, I say women are attracted to what they hear, but men are attracted to what they see. That's why you'll see some of the most gorgeous, beautiful women with dudes. You be like, how the he get her? He got that gift of gab.
Yeah.
And probably some money too, maybe,
But one of the biggest turnoffs is to see a woman that you think is just the baddest thing with the nastiest attitude.
Attitude.
Yeah. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother day.
Same thing for me. Okay, ladies. So by show of hand, how many of you ladies have children? So everybody on the panel has children.
So we know it's been something going on.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna skip the part of that question, but I am gonna ask
thinging.
this question. Your thing is thinging. All right. So this question: do you have a problem with dating a man with children?
No.
Where's y'all fans? Y'all is not in compliance.
Damn.
Y'all are not in compliance.
No.
Okay. So no problem with it. So let me ask you this.
So what if he had, because most of all our children are grown.
Yes.
Right.
I do have
So-
an age limit.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I was going to say.
That was the question.
And my reason for having an age limit is because, again, my children are grown. I've already raised them, and I know the type of person I am. So if I'm with you, I'm investing in you. I'm investing in your children.
Right.
And so now I've lost some more years raising children, making decisions based on other children. So
Right.
there is an age limit. I don't have a problem dating a man.
What's your age limit?
My age limit is 16.
16. So what if it's a younger man and he don't have, would you date a younger man?
That's a conversation, a very transparent conversation, an honest conversation that we would have to have, because my baby making days are over. And so if he truly wants children,
No, I'm saying he's just a younger dude and he got small
Just
kids.
a younger guy.
Younger kids.
16,
Yeah, he young. He
let
might
me
not.
say this right now, he's 16. If they're younger than that, he has to be really great.
Yeah.
In a whole lot of areas.
Yeah.
For me.
Not just,
In a whole lot of areas for me to go below 16.
Yeah.
But you might put that cougar juice on.
What about, look, so we talked about that, the limit of the age. What about baby mama? So what if he has multiple children with multiple baby mamas? How do you guys feel about
He
that?
don't make good decisions.
He don't make no-
Yeah, that's some
Because-
drama for your mama.
Right.
You don't- you
And
don't
I've
want
done
this.
that. You know, I've had to deal with baby mom. You know, I was blessed. One was trouble, one was not trouble. But I've done that, and that was not a
Yeah.
pretty thing.
Yeah.
But it's working. So no, definitely multiple.
It's definitely working.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you talk about multiple baby mamas, no. Now if you have one, possibly. But if you have multiple, no, because no, I run the risk of you still having some feelings like you doubling back, and then that's a problem.
Hell, they can't deal with them. You know you can't. Shit.
She said doubling back. I don't know
Okay,
if they're gonna
so-
be doubling back.
Let's see. Azon said talking dirty after dog. This is what we're doing, Azon. Okay. Craig said cuts. R. Kelly on Honey Love. Okay. Chandra said woo wee. Clarence said I'm good. Daryl said sometimes they are the best ones. I'm not sure with all these baby mamas there. What are you talking about?
About ugly women or
I don't know. Okay. Chandra said gotta at least be able to fix them up when we go out. But if you're struggling to see Jesus, it's a no.
Dang.
Jatan says sometimes the gift is wrapped in a not so cute package. LOL.
Mm.
Craig said women dated me years ago, and I later found out she faded away because I wasn't attracted to her, but my consistency and overall care kept her engaged.
Man, I love that dude.
That's
Craig.
my boy. That's my
Yeah.
son. Daryl said, handsome until these 8 faces hit. Okay, let me read it up. Handsome until these 8 faces hit me due to the angle and trajectory.
Yeah.
Jatan said, no, ma'am, my kids are older. I'm not dropping his kids off at daycare. Daryl said, cougar juice. I can't unhear it now. You're trying to stick me further, my cougar juice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, cougar juice.
You just give somebody.
I don't know. They coming through so fast.
Yeah,
no artificial insemination.
yeah.
All right, Lord, ladies. So we are nearing the end. We really are nearing the
I don't know
end.
how, man.
So we talked about that. We talked about that. All right. So last question, almost the last question. So tell us, or one of the ladies that hadn't spoken so much, somebody tell us, what is a positive experience you've had with dating? Come on, Latanya. Tell us a positive or a negative experience you've had with dating.
Come on, I know y'all had some positive experience. All y'all experiences can't be negative. Okay.
Okay, Vicky, share with us.
Go ahead. I had some good ones. I've been, I had one take me to Hawaii, Cancun, any cruise that I want to go on. He said, book it, let's go.
Okay.
And I mean, I had positive to the point to where.
But was it just about what he could do for you though?
No.
Okay.
He was a good man.
Okay.
He was a good man to
She's
my
a good man
kids.
to family.
He was a good man to my kids. He
Oh.
really was. And it's to the point to where my youngest son still keep in touch with him today. And my youngest son is 24.
So what happened?
He's an asshole.
Yeah.
You say he's a good man, but he's an asshole.
He became a jack.
Jackass.
Yeah, to the point when y'all was saying, do men cheat? He cheated.
Oh, okay.
And
Cheat.
then when I found out, I went to Marlowe's, kicked his tail, and slapped her. So
So he wanted to have the cake and
He
eat another slice
and
of another cake
he
too.
wanted his cake and that
Okay.
Other cake.
How long
cherry.
were y'all together?
We were together 6 years.
Okay.
So
And
yeah.
then in 6 years is when he decided he wanted to cheat.
Now he cheated before
He
then.
checked out.
Wait, no, because
Now he
couldn't-
cheated before then.
he couldn't have because we were always
It
together.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I'm just saying that 6 years is when he
Now
decided.
he cheated
he
before
wanted
then.
to cheat.
Did you play a part in him cheating? Let's be honest. Let's be real.
I can't say, well, I probably did because I checked out.
Well, that's
And
fine.
then-
Why?
Started in 6 years. And I'm going to say,
But why? I mean, say,
because of the fact is that he started drinking too much and I didn't.
so did you talk? Did you have a conversation?
I told him, I said to me, I told him, I feel that you're drinking too much. And then for the type of job you do, you need to slow down the
Right,
drinking. And
right.
he goes like, I'm a grown man. I said, yes, you
He
are.
shut down. He was going through some trauma.
He
Yeah,
was going
but
through some
how
trauma.
did you? Because that's what I was going to say. Like, how did you approach him? Because sometimes it ain't what you say, it's how you say it and how you bring it to us. Because Lavelle and I both, we've admitted on several times that we were shut down. And as men, that's what we do. We shut down. And if y'all don't approach us the right way, or if we try to share with y'all what we're going through, prime example, I was listening to a guy and he was sharing with his wife how he felt. And she immediately turned it back around and on him and just brought back I think I played the video clip.
Right,
It
right.
said all the negative stuff, just brought up a whole bunch of negative stuff. And he said, you just couldn't wait for that. You had that already like built up. You see what I'm saying? And he was like, that's why I don't ever share with you. And but did you know what he said then? Thank you. You just showed me that you're not the woman that I can stand up and live the rest of my life with. Bye. Yeah. So
And we got to be able and admitting about when we're in these relationships, what part did I play in it? Because it takes two to tango.
yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
And cheating is not just physical.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true too.
Yeah. Because you can, boy.
But social media has got people messed up.
But that's the thing with women, though, to get back on that cheating, that's the thing with women, though, because you just said it's like it's not always like that physical thing. Y'all done already thought about, like I'm saying, it's y'all done planned it. Y'all done thought about it. So again, that's why men take it so hard, because we know that you ain't randomly went out there and say, let me just F this dude. No. Not y'all ain't gonna do it too quick, even though you might eat screw on the first date type. You ain't just went out there and randomly just, you know what I'm saying? You didn't sit there and say, this nigga over here
We
tripping.
didn't pick them out.
Yeah, this nigga tripping, and this dude over here showing me some attention. He all in, he woo-wooing me. He doing this. He putting a little money in my cash app, sending the cash app dinging and stuff here and there. You know what I'm saying? He give me a nail, and the perfect opportunity. And when we think about that, as men, we say, she playing that shit. I mean, cause
Ain't no way.
and it just, when I tell you, it cuts to the core. Like, that's why men are gonna commit suicide. Like, literally.
Well, that's what I always talk about masculinity
Yeah.
and femininity energy, because it has nothing to do with gender.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times here, and especially in this new age, we got women who are way out of their context as far as who they supposed to be. Sometimes y'all just too loud. I see it.
I listen to the live all the time. And the bell says things like this all the time. So, case in point,
Okay.
I'm a single mother with 2 daughters.
Mm-hmm.
I have a light out right now in my house.
Mm-hmm.
The only way that light gonna be fixed is one, Patrice pay somebody to come fix it, or Patrice get up on the ladder and she changes herself.
Right.
So for me, I don't consider that masculine energy.
No, that's
I feel
different.
like I'm doing
Energy
what I
is spirit.
do.
I'm talking about spirit. I ain't talking about physicality as far as you getting your ass up there on that ladder.
Right.
Because I know some women that outwork some men. So now I ain't talking about that.
Because I'm a single mother with 2 children in college.
Right.
And I'm working all the time. Tony attested it all the time. And so I don't always have the funds to pay somebody to do something.
Mhm.
So Patrice has to DIY sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that
So-
masculine energy is different, though.
and
It's
some men have a problem with it.
now they had
I
a
respect
problem with you coming with the, I'm independent. I'm used to doing stuff for myself.
I ain't gonna never say that.
But with a man, like when a man approach you and then you hit him with this independent stuff, most men gonna say,
You don't need me.
and then they say, why they scared of independent women? No, we don't want that energy. You know what I'm saying? Because we want you to be, rest in your femininity. Because women have a masculine side and a feminine side, but you should be more feminine than masculine. And the same for men. If the man is overly feminine, that's a problem.
Yeah. Right. Right.
But there ought to be some balance there.
Absolutely.
So, and when you come with I'm independent, I got my own. But when you become a couple, the independent stuff go out the window.
I don't even believe in it. Where ain't nothing independent.
But sometimes,
Your ass sitting in that chair right now.
but sometimes you have to give a woman time to.
But look, man, we just got to talk about we old. We don't got that kind of time.
When I say time, I don't mean 3-4 years. But sometimes
time when you've done it so long, you don't even realize now that you still do.
I get what you're
Those
saying
are
though.
habits.
No,
that you
no,
have.
I
Right.
get that. Like you don't realize that's a habit.
You got your fan going. You see that
Come on.
fan? Come on, Loretta.
I'm gonna respect my elders.
Thank you.
Automatically
Go do it.
assume just because you know you doing it, take care of these, they automatically assume that you're independent.
Most of y'all say it. Y'all just say I'm independent.
But I see what Miss P saying.
No, I get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
I never
Because you guys gotta take care of your goddamn business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get
And
it.
you've had to do it, so you have to do what you have to do to get it done.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, we got a couple comments. Yeah, we got about 10 more minutes on this live. Let me
I don't
read
even know
these
what year it is,
comments. Daryl said, man, this shit funny as hell. Azon said, LOL. Azon said, I know I got a 6-pack laughing at y'all. LOL.
Damn.
His stomach hurt. Yolanda said, me and all my exes are still cool. I guess that's a good thing. Jatan said, not Marlowe's. LOL. Somebody you slapped shit at the girl at Marlowe's. Okay.
Damn.
Clarence said, I love vanilla cake. We know, brother. Okay. Craig said, did you pull up in the pink limo?
Oh, that's my low.
Azon said, in Marlowe's, I think I was there that night. LOL. He said, I seen something like that happen the night I was there. LOL.
It was me.
Yolanda said she whooped that ass and took names. Daryl Lewis said, that's not reason to cheat. Fuck that. Daryl said he made a decision to cheat.
Y'all
Shut
my
down
wife
and
ain't never
cheating
cussed
two
this
different
much.
things. Hey, I'm just reading what the people say.
I like
Craig said, the moment you talk at a man, that's when you'll
Oh, he-
lose
he
him
gonna shut
every
down.
time.
We gonna shut down.
My sister-in-law says, seeing the change we both made with each other to bring out the best in us and what we want in life. Okay, that's that vanilla cake he was talking about. Daryl said, Yolanda said, the lesson I've learned, you can't tell your partner about your past. Yolanda, that's a good point. Now, you may not be able to tell them about the whole past for sure. We can talk about that. That's another question. Hold on, let's move on. Daryl said, bruh, the devil wears Prada. Cheddar said, huh? Azon said,
Somebody said the devil wears Target too.
shit, some of these women are treacherous. They will though randomly. I'm telling you. Chandra said, we're too loud. That's for you. You said that. Jatan said, men can dish it, but never can take it.
Yep.
Monica
I agree.
said, leave it there unless asked. And then Yolanda said, some men just don't listen unless the topic is sex. Azon
I'm
said,
gonna disagree with that.
Azon said, I'm talking about they
Real men.
would go pick one, get him, and split. That's what a one night stand is.
That's a jump off.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's a jump off, Azon. They said that's a jump off, not a nice thing. Yolanda said, no, the devil wears Target.
Tarjay.
Daryl said, either way, you can't beat her cheating.
I said it.
Mita said, yes, you can if they grown enough to listen and never bring it back up. Me and mine talk about everything.
Thank you.
Dig it.
Thank you, Mita.
Yeah.
Monica Ingram said,
Hold on.
okay,
Before you read that.
okay, go ahead.
Before you read that, I'm glad you said that, Mita, because that a lot of men, we say all the time, men don't open up and men don't share. But there's a reason why. Because again, women, y'all can cut deep sometimes. And we can share our intimate, most deepest trauma, thoughts, all this stuff with y'all. But as soon as y'all mad at us about something,
Throw it in your
y'all throw that shit back up in our face. And at that point, when we hear that again, it's over. We ain't gonna never share with you again, and probably never trust you again.
Yeah.
We gonna check out for real. So don't do that.
Yeah.
So I'm glad y'all talk about it though.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. So Monica said, I've experienced a man like an independent woman, but needy. Don't be too independent where you make him feel less than a man.
Yeah.
Craig said, yeah, I'm going to keep this comment to myself. Okay, Craig. Craig said, and men can dish it and women will be completely non-accountable.
Damn.
Daryl said, women get personal. Jatan
Y'all brought the
said,
men out today.
Jatan said, ooh, guilty. And Craig said, bullseye.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Let me see how many minutes
We got one woman ain't said nothing. I ain't gonna say no name.
Latanya.
Yeah, you.
Let me get her a question right
Did
quick.
you just say something just
See,
then?
there it is.
One last question.
One last question. Let me find it.
Ooh, y'all, boy. We're gonna have to run this one back.
I think so. I think this has been really
We
good.
need some men on this junk, cause y'all the toe I
What
tell. Look.
They on here, but they just not physically here.
Okay, go ahead.
Why is it that men over 50 are scared to commit? I just want to
Yes.
know. There are younger guys who want to,
That's a-
and want in their 50s and step up and go change their life up. Will change your oil, will come and change your time. But a man over 50 won't do that. Now, I just want to accept.
Age don't mean
So
shit.
so
No, it
so
don't mean, but the man over 50, I mean, for real, men that over 50 don't want to commit or don't want to help a woman. And I'm not saying that I'm an independent woman, because there are sometimes that I
wait,
do
you
want-
just asked two to the
Oh, I'm sorry.
commit or help? Cause I mean, which one are you asking? You guys have two different things.
But if you are committed to somebody, you are willing to
Wait,
help.
okay, let's deal with the commitment
Okay, I'm
part
sorry,
first.
let me calm down.
So
Put your pen down.
I can't speak for, and I'm not gonna try to speak for all men.
Right.
But my thought process, since we've been kind of doing this and looking, and I've even shared this with my wife. I was like, I don't think I can do it again. Like, I don't think I can go through this whole thing again, because social media. One thing social media has done is highlight a lot of stuff. And it has showcased relationships at its finest, at its worst, marriages at its finest, everything. And I'm like, I ain't going through that again. So for me, if my wife died tomorrow, I'm not going into another relationship. Like, I'm gonna be the one that having that conversation with you. I'm just having fun. I'm gonna tell you up front, I'm just here to have fun, because I can't go through that again, because it's too much. So I think there are some men that feel like I feel, that may have been through relationships, been in them, said, I'm just tired of that. I don't want to go through that again. I'm just having fun with life. And so there is not gonna be no commitment with that. There's no commitment gonna come with having fun. Now, if we having enough good fun, I might be like, go get your hair done. Come on, let's go to a trip. You know what I'm saying? But it's still that. Yeah. But it ain't no commitment.
Why can't they just say, no, let's just do.
Because we know y'all want something different.
No.
That ain't it.
It's a lot of
Give me
y'all.
the mic.
It's a lot of y'all that say, I'm looking for a relationship.
There are some women that are over 50 who are looking for a relationship, but me at 55 now, I just want to.
What the hell? I don't think you'll have no problem finding no dude with that. But your question was about commitment.
Okay, fun, commitment, however, because I mean, I'm just saying there are men
It's a man that want to have some fun.
who are willing to be like, can we please go to the I said, baby, hold on. I just want to have fun. And they don't understand that these are the young guys. And then I go meet an older guy. Oh, I don't even want to do that. No, that's okay.
Well, I think the problem is you want to have fun, but I'm gonna tell you this here: my fun gonna outweigh your fun. So then it's a problem, because you gonna no. You sitting at home and I'm out having fun, and then it's a problem because so you out again. Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you.
That's probably with you though. But with these women nowadays, especially these younger women, the fun come with a price tag.
So let me explain that. So with me, I think, and this has been my problem with that. The man perception of me is she I ain't able to afford her. But the thing you have,
what kind of vibe you giving off?
No, but the thing is, no, it's not the vibe. It's the first appearance when they look at you. Like somebody look at Monica.
Well,
like,
that's shallow.
No. She had makeup, but understand this.
That's shallow as hell though.
But it happens.
But this is what I have the high maintenance tag. But the thing about it is, I'm high maintenance because of what I do for myself. I'm
requiring that of nobody else.
My requirement of you is not to get my hair, nails, and feet.
Right.
My requirement of you is to be there when I'm in that moment. If I get up and there, I need some air in my tire. Take my truck, you ain't got My problem is not even for you to put gas in my truck. I can do that myself. I need the emotional part of you.
Yeah.
Kinda like you said, Tony.
I need you emotional. I need you physical. I don't need
Right.
you financially.
Mm.
None of that, because I got this on my own, because I get up and go to work every day. I don't sit at home and wait on nobody to give. Now, I've had a relationship where I have been showered
Yeah.
with the best of things, but that was not a requirement of me. That was
That's
a
what he
requirement
wanted
that
to
he
do.
did
Mhm.
Right.
for me. But I never asked
But I
for
don't
things like
understand that. I don't understand how a dude could just look at a woman and say, "Oh, she just had." I mean, we ain't had a
They
conversation,
do.
nothing.
No,
And just-
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I get it.
I promise
You know,
that.
I'm gonna have a conversation. If I have a conversation with you and I'm talking, all you talk about is superficial type shit, I'm gonna be like,
Tony,
oh,
they
shit.
judged me all the way down to the car I had when I had the charge.
"Yeah, that's crazy."
But the
Yeah,
thing is,
I've heard all
I
kinds.
pay for that. That's what I
Yeah.
wanted. That
Yeah,
was
that's
not a
crazy.
requirement for you to provide for me,
Yeah.
because I take care of my own.
You-
What I need from you is mental and emotional
But
support.
how can you put any kind of tag on somebody and you ain't had a conversation with them?
Well, some of that could be too, like I'm off the market. We know I'm off the market.
Damn, skip it.
Okay. But
Try me if you
men
want.
will start,
Get that AR-15.
men will sometimes look at women
Shit.
and judge based on how they look,
Yeah.
and they think that you're not
The
approachable.
death do us
Like they
part,
would-
my nigga.
I get you, babe. So that's the other thing with dating. I've had conversation with single people. I got a daughter as well. And sometimes they think that because they look a certain way or they carry themselves a certain way or they whatever, they think that they're not approachable. And that could be why you're missing out on Mr. Right.
Yeah.
Mr. Right, these ladies are waiting on you. You see these beautiful ladies?
No, I get the not approachable. I get the not approachable because
Yeah.
sometimes we might look at a woman and say, "Oh, she might be out of my league."
Right.
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
Right.
But not that I'm just gonna, nah, you too high maintenance.
I think
We ain't had a conversation. But that's some whack. I don't know what kind of dude that is, but guys, if you see a woman and you walk up to her, you haven't had a conversation, and you just look at her and say, "Nah, I can't deal with you. You too high maintenance." Negro, you whack.
Yeah.
But I've
To the fifth hour.
But
it
listen,
happens.
but Tony, I've had it even in my business
Yeah.
to the point to where I market myself, as they say, well, my name is out there, and folks say I already know I ain't gonna call
Can't
him because I
afford
can't
you.
afford him.
Right.
Yeah.
And the same thing with business. Absolutely.
Okay, Tony,
Absolutely.
just like with you.
Cause I get the business thing.
It's the same thing, dog.
Yeah.
I've experienced it. Like honestly, my wife.
I ain't no business to no woman.
I know, but listen, no, I'm
we
just
talking
an
about
example.
I know what you're saying, but I'm saying
Even my,
I can't even put it in the same context.
but even I
I
didn't.
with your business, with your bar. A person may want to be like, I ain't even gonna call him because I know it's too
I
high.
know, but I'm saying I still can't equate that to a human person
But-
relationship.
Come on, Lavelle. Hold on. Let's let Lavelle get his
But I
comment.
can say it for myself, like because of what my wife was doing for herself as far as in school, had already had degrees and all that. I was kind of to the point to where I like she ain't gonna holler at me. I ain't got my shit together like that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just because of where I was in my life. And but that was just something that she was pursuing in life, and she wasn't even on the line like that. You know what I'm saying?
But you never went up to her and told her that,
Mm-mm.
right?
Not necessarily said it verbally, but I could. She probably felt some.
She said, men look at her and say, "Nah, I
She
can't
high
make you too high maintenance."
Mm.
That's whack.
Yeah,
bro.
but they might not verbally say it, but they might not necessarily approach her because like I can't.
But that's different. That's different. But she didn't say that. She said they just tell her she's too high maintenance.
They may say that after the fact.
They be like, I already know I
We
can
lost
afford
Monica.
you.
We lost
I just wanna
Monica.
say you can, because you don't
You
know
don't
what my
know.
requirements are.
Right.
My requirement is not for you to be able to afford me. I can afford myself.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to be there for me mentally, emotionally, financially. Man, we can make that work out. Because
Right.
like I told you, I want to spoil my man.
Right.
It ain't about what you can do for me.
Y'all
I
hear
want
that?
you to-
Y'all hear that?
But
Y'all, she's single and she's spoiling men. We got 1 minute. Go on.
Okay, come on.
But it's got to be some balance there.
Right.
It's got to be.
There are some
But you
boundaries.
got to look at a lot of men see most women as unapproachable because of what they see, but they have to understand, man, it ain't about what you see. Get to know me for me, not because, oh, you this, you this. Man, I did all this on my own.
Right.
I did it all on my own because
Right.
that's how I was raised. When you go out, you look like
I'm
somebody,
done, baby.
and
You
then
looking at
you
me.
go from there. But because now, if I was ragged in the street, you'd be like, "Oh, she cheap and don't care about herself."
Right.
But then when I go out looking my best, and that's a whole nother situation because it's like, she thinks she all that. Well, you know what my answer to that is? I do
I
think I'm all
am.
that. And
I
I
am.
didn't ask you why you don't feel that way about yourself.
Right.
Right.
So it's a lot on that.
Confidence and being cocky.
It's two
You know, it's a
different
fine
things.
line, but you
Yeah.
know, it's
Yeah.
still different.
And
Yeah.
you do have to feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, let me read
Come on,
these last few
moderator, do your
comments,
final
and then I'll
thoughts.
get my final thoughts. Craig said, when the next sit down, I'm in there. Craig said, and I wait a minute, he said that twice. Craig been drinking. My brother said, LOL, I'm tuning in all the time. Now I'm hooked. Jatan said, what's the schedule for these shows? I can't miss this, LOL.
Wow.
They're gonna tell y'all when they come on and everything at the end. Daryl said that's not true. Craig said you young guys got fresh legs, men over 50 enjoying their freedom. Azon said if y'all on stream, y'all, I think I got men over 50 got arthritis. LOL. I'm just joking, I'm kidding. LOL. Jatan, I've been married 24 years. I will not get married again. LOL. Daryl said social media has exposed the fuckery of people.
Wow.
Okay.
Damn.
Craig said, period. Azon said, yep. Craig said, plus people 50, hell 45 are stuck in their ways too. Yolanda said, Craig, you like 12. What is you talking about? Yolanda said, when you get to a certain age, society will have you thinking you should be settled down when all you're really looking for is a companion so you won't die alone.
Yeah.
Good comment. Azon
that's
said,
great.
whether we like it or not, social media is now a part of our culture. It's hard, but it's true.
Yep.
Daryl said, folks fickle until it's time to work for it. Craig said, ain't body trying to break the bank at that age to impress no woman, child. Daryl said, Azon, yep. Jatan said, preach, sister. Janice said, love to see this. Hey, family. Hey, Janice. Mita said, Tasha, I agree. My brother said, whoop. Jatan said, not the AR-15, LOL. Did you make sound effects over there?
No.
Janice said, this is true. And so I said, go watch. I think I love my wife starting Chris Rock. That's what it's like now. Just add social media to it. Janet said, out of the league is a real thing. Janet Strong said, poor excuse of a man. Kim Lee said, yep, you looking like 100. Jasana said, just like business.
Thank you.
Just like business, don't walk in the store not prepared to make a purchase. Janet said, Jatan wore, hey, now you better say it. Kim said, yes, they do in type of career.
That many comments?
Janet said, afford me mentally, emotionally as well. Daryl said, shoot your shot. Be who you are. Give them the opinion to be out in or options. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I ain't got my glasses on. Next time I have my glasses on. Give them the option to be in or out. Just don't take the funk.
Fake. Just don't fake the
Don't
funk.
fake the funk with people either way. Okay, I got you, Daryl. I read it. Okay, get through it. Craig said, but some people just know at the time they aren't in the space to date or to be a companion.
Yep.
You know when someone just want to have fun and when someone is moving.
No, you don't know it, but they need to tell you.
Janet said it's more than monetary value. Yolanda said we need to be on the next show. Yolanda, we're gonna have a part 15 of this. Girl. I got about 35 more questions. Okay. And my brother said, damn, you Macomber High. Hey, I learned to read at Macomber High. Okay. So that is all the comments. Lord Jesus, we made it. So I do have a few final thoughts. We have about two more seconds. Don't rush me. I'm the moderator. Okay, so final thoughts. So most couples are meeting online, ladies. People between the ages of 43 and 58 had the most success with online dating, with 72% saying it led to a romantic relationship. Baby mom, we're gonna talk about that. Okay. All right. People over 60 are more likely than younger people to insist on initial sexual chemistry for a long-term relationship. Loretta, we're gonna talk about that.
She covered her face.
She did. I know my folks. Okay.
That's why they call her Miss P.
There it is. We didn't say what the P stood for, okay? Miss P. Gen X is having the most online dating success than any other generation.
Wow.
Wow. 1/3 of people have used online dating site or app to find love. Nearly 40% of relationships are started online. Majority of women believe age is just a number. So more women believe that than men, that age is just a number. Couples are saying, I love you within 4 to 6 months. Okay. 4 to 6 months. They may say, I love you.
I told
You don't love me, you love my doggy style.
Couples are waiting 2 or more years to get married. Dating apps offer hope for divorcees.
Damn.
All right, so ladies, we have made it. I would like to take this time to thank everyone. And so, viewers, what I really want you to do, put those hearts and those likes on there. So
Share.
Lavelle and share, because Lavelle and Tony need to prepare my check, and I need my check to be great. So put in the comment. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna get paid. One word. I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna get paid.
Check
Give me
tonight.
that Tony love. Give me that Tony love.
I'm going to get paid one way or the other.
Yes,
So
sir.
anyway, thank you so much. I want to thank our wonderful, beautiful guests on today. They have done a miraculous job. She did a great job as well. She did a great job as well. And so somebody is telling us we need to make this go 3 hours. Look, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I don't know what y'all talking about. It is over. This is it. So I'm gonna turn this over to Tony and Lavelle to give their closing remarks.
Wow.
Let me say this. First of all, I want to say thank you, ladies, for coming on today. You guys did a fantastic job. Some were more vocal than others. But I really would like to do something similar to this again in the near future. I would definitely like to have more guys. Maybe
some guys.
You said some.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, like I would like to do this in front of a live audience. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that would be dope.
I would like to do this in front of a live audience. As a matter of fact, this may be something we do when we do our meet and greet, because we're gonna have a live audience. So we might bring y'all back and kind of talk and have me in, and we're gonna do it. That way we can have the audience can ask questions.
Yes.
So thank you guys again for you still be the moderator.
Okay.
Hey, matter of fact, let me go ahead so you won't have to do it, because I don't want it to feel biased. But my sister did an amazing job on tonight. Y'all make some noise for Moni Mays. I mean, you really did your research. I mean, look, y'all, we really got shit typed out right here. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a game. Understand me? This is real. You know what I'm saying? We this is real in the field. Don't get it twisted. We ain't none of them other folk podcast. This shit real.
We had a whole man. This has been so. Look, tune in every morning, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. 2 Men in Hats. Friday, what did I say?
You said the Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday.
Friday,
Freestyle Friday.
I said something. Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. midweek service. Wednesdays is generally when we bring our special guests on, like our single panel or some business owner, some entrepreneur, somebody doing something in the community, and we'll have a topic as well. So we definitely want to make sure if you have a business, you're an entrepreneur, you want to come on, get in touch with us. We'd love to have you on. And we do have conversations like this in the morning. Some of our morning conversations are off the chain.
Absolutely.
They are off the chain. So
hey, we didn't see Mel Mac tonight.
No, Mel be tripping sometimes. But we thank you guys again for joining us. We really appreciate it, man. Shout out to breast cancer awareness. We're going all month long wearing our pink hats in honor of breast cancer awareness for those who have survived breast cancer, those who are currently going through the struggle, or those who have succumbed to breast cancer. We want to honor their memory.
We have one with us tonight, babe.
We do have one with us
Miss
tonight.
P, yeah, we interviewed Miss P.
Yeah.
We did interview Miss P.
Yeah,
we did.
Miss P was one of our people that we interviewed. So But we doing it all month. We got a few more days to wear our pink hats, and then we'll be back to our regular fedoras. And with Lavelle, he gonna keep his little. Do you have fedoras?
I got so many hats, you ain't even ready for me.
I know you got like the Pimp JJ hat and
I
all
got
that.
everything.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
got 2 minutes.
Fuck you, man.
Moderator has spoken.
How she don't give up 2
Yeah, you know yeah, player.
Yeah, my nigga.
I just compliment you. I ain't gonna do like this.
So again, I do want to thank my lovely, beautiful wife. She is not available, guys, for being our moderator, I guess moderator on tonight. She does a fantastic job every time she moderates for us. We appreciate you. We love you. And we're gonna give you that check tonight. And thank you.
You gonna give her that chicken? I got some shrimp in the car.
I
that my
want them
sister
too,
gave.
don't you
Yeah.
forget.
But yeah, I ain't. You
It's
gonna give her
gonna be
that?
we. It's gonna be me, myself, and I giving her that check tonight.
Yeah. Gonna
Yeah.
give her that Tony love.
They said pay. They said pay her, please.
There it is. Thank y'all. Give me them hearts. Give me them hearts.
I ain't gonna pay her no attention.
So make sure you share, you like, you share this. Man, please share this because this has been one doozy. I told y'all the book of y'all seats, it was gonna be off the chain. I knew when Tasha agreed to come on. I knew when Tasha agreed, and then when we turned with Vicky said, I'm coming. I said, oh hell no. I knew it was gonna be off the chain.
Yeah.
But I thank you guys again for coming. And I'm going to defer to Lavelle now.
We want to give a big shout out to the venue that we are currently in. It's E. Nathan Design Studios.
Yes.
My god sister Erica Nathan. In this strip here, she owns a beauty shop and she has a beauty bar along with her daughter. So if you need to rent out a nice, small but like just nice venue, you need to get your hair done, your nails done, get your face beat, get your, she got everybody hooked up down there. She's a minister as well. So y'all give a big shout out to my homie, my sister E. Nathan. I do a lot of weddings with her. She does wedding decor. I mean, she's the bomb. So big shout out to her, and we appreciate y'all. Also, this was a black-owned tequila that we drunk. I don't know how well y'all can see that we drank tonight.
No more.
Yeah, we're gonna have some more. We got to support our own, and it's Salida Tequila. And I did that purposely to support them. I think it's like 3 or 4 young guys that run it together. So I have the actual information, but big shout out to my host, man, my brother, Tony Mays. I love you, bro. Again, a big shout out to the panel, man, and my sister again. This was amazing. This is probably one of the best midweek services we've had.
Fun.
Yeah. Yeah. So, it's good. So Patrice, she didn't go too far tonight.
Nah, I think she had already took like 5 shots before she even started talking.
She was calm.
Yeah, she was a little spicy. She was a little spicy the last time. So yeah.
Tasha was spicy enough for all that.
For all of them. Yeah.
They said put the tequila link in the comments.
I will. I do it. I can't do it on her, but I do it later on. I got y'all.
Anyone of our panel guests want to pray us out?
Yeah, that would be great. We got to bring it back on the screen.
I guess that is no. Come on, Lavelle.
We got. Everybody didn't say no. I think it should be you. You ain't said nothing all night. You want to pray us out?
Come on, let's time.
Amen.
Amen.
We thank you.
What? Amen. Don't take all that.
Jesus said, Jesus wept.
Yeah. Amen.
Well, thank you guys so much. We will see you guys in the morning. Same bat time.
Same.
2 men in hats. Let's talk about it.
Here's the 2 Minute Hats podcast. Let's talk about it. Every morning at 8:30 a.m. and also on Wednesday is the midweek service at 6:30 p.m. You can also join our Facebook group on Facebook. It's the podcast with the most. We got Tony Mays and Lavelle Salter. It's the 2 Minute Hats podcast. Let's talk about it.